After watching too many BLs back to back to back, I figured it's time for a debrief. Yes, today we are going through all the BLs that I watched and separating the gems from the mid to the absolute train wrecks. We'll talk about good acting, bad writing, and the ugly, ugly tropes that we need to leave in 2026. So if you are a BL fan, grab a drink. This is going to be messy. Now we are talking good, oh, chef's kiss. The bad, why? Just why? And the ugly. Because someone call me my lawyers because I'm suing some writers. So, hi guys. I'm the Audacity, your one and only dear bestie. So let's stop the yapping and let's get into it. For the record, these are BLs that I watched, so you don't have to because I got your back. I'm gonna watch all the BLs just to save you the trouble and come back with feedback to tell you the ones that are worth watching and the ones that are not worth your time. So payback came and now it has ended and I need more. Okay, look, forget episode 8 and forget episode 9 because the whole series in it of itself was very, very captivating. And honestly, I love how they stuck to the original manhwa. And yes, I did the trouble to read it before it aired, and I was really, really impressed. Now, chemistry wise, I mean, do I even need to say anything about that? We all saw it. I don't even need to talk much about this. They look and they act like they are in love. I mean, I love when actors are so believable. It just adds to the mystery around their character and their work. And the other cast members like Shogun, Boss, Kajon, and Rumdwal did so well that I cannot even take anything away from the series, honestly. So yeah, it's actually one of my favorite series this year. Shocker, I know. Not so much though, because I mean, we were all losing our minds over this series, and I think it's self-explanatory because the series itself was actually very, very good. So if I were to rate this one, I would rate it an 8 out of 10. Yes, it is that good. I cannot even believe that we had series like The Prosecutor's Proposal and Payback, and then we had series like Chemche. I am so embarrassed for them, honestly. I did read the novel before, yes, and I was excited for it. And when I saw episode 1 of Chemche, I was even more excited. But after that, it kind of went downhill from there. It was so bad, so cringe, so uneventful. Sometimes I would wonder, who is this for? Like, who is the target audience? Because it definitely isn't me, because there is no way you guys made that series for me, you know. But the thing is, I did in fact finish it because I was in awe as to how bad it could get. And let's just say it got bad. It got very, very bad. It got worse. And if you haven't seen this one, you are so lucky. Just skip this one. Skip it for your sake, okay? The whole cast, even the Demonde actors, was so bad. I cannot even tell you anything good about the series because honestly, there ain't. So this gets a 2 out of 10 for me. 2 just for the effort. Otherwise, it's a 0. When Life Fades really got me with mixed feelings over here because while I do like Bass, if you remember, he was Foy's partner who played Sonny in Payback. He was his partner in 4 Minutes. He was, they were love interests in 4 Minutes. Oh my god, you guys should go and watch 4 Minutes because their chemistry in that series was so electrifying. And I don't know what happened, why they, broke up the pairing. But now he's paired with this, very inexperienced actor who isn't inherently bad, but I didn't really feel their chemistry. And I do not want to criticize him because, I mean, he's young and he's still new to this, and I want him to grow. But I did like the series, and I do hope that they get better together. That is, if they do stay together. The series is okay, but prepare for the bad acting of the bottom. But I mean, anyone can improve with time, so let's all be chill. So, if I were to rate this, I would give it a 6 because it's not completely bad. It's just I didn't feel connected to them as a couple, but it's not bad. Bitter Soup Love has ended again. I love that series. Oh my god. He ended with soup making, and honestly, that just made me love the series even better because they were so true to the whole soup making bit. Honestly, is that show a cooking show? Anyways, I really, really, really loved everything about it. They look so good together. And again, I did read the novel. The novel is called The Man Who Married Into a Rich Family. I feel like I started reading more when I started watching BLs because heaven knows that I have not read a book in a while. Anyway, this is a very good portrayal of the book, honestly. Um, so I think they really did well. So yes, it was really nice. And I know that they do have a new series coming up together very soon. I don't know when it's gonna air, but it's been confirmed that they have a new series coming out very, very soon. So yes, let's just hope. Now, if I were to score Bittersweet Love, honestly, I would give it a 9 out of 10 because I just the ending was so satisfying. Oh my god. Everything came out beautiful. So yes, I love this. Now, Peach and Me did not hit for me the way Me and D did, but oh boy, I did like it. It was so funny. I just love it for the comedy, honestly, and I love that they stayed true to the comedy beats because that was why I was there. And I love the love between, William and Est. It was so romantic, and even though Pond and Powen have no chemistry, I did laugh a lot, so I'll give them that. And for this one, because it had just 4 episodes, I think I'm gonna give it a 5. It's just average if you ask me. So yeah, when Oranges Fall started off okay, but became kinda somehow definitely boring, okay? Like, and with the whole Justin drama, I kind of just lost interest and ended up watching it on twice the speed just to get through it, okay? I don't know, but it wasn't all bad if I'm being totally honest because initially when it started I was enjoying it, and of course I do love Almond and Progress. I think they are very cute and they look good together and they're talented. I think they did well, and the other cast members too, but the directing was pretty flimsy. I don't know, and the series just dragged on till episode 10 when it should have just ended in like episode 6 or 7. You know, it's like Peach and Me, like it should have just ended like very early. I don't know. It wasn't all that terrible though, but it wasn't great either. So, with that being said, now I do have news for you guys. Our ABO Desire couple, yes, they are coming back with a new series called Obsession. Oh my god. I am so excited for this. Like honestly. Oh yes, if I were to rate When Oranges Fall, I would rate it maybe 5. It's just there. Anyways, yes, with that being said, so let me know what you guys think of my rating and what would you rate each of these series on your end. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles.